Hello. Okay, so I just did my currently inked, and if you saw that, you saw that I inked up some pens. Uh, this bright red and this bright pink, and I need to use those to write letters because I tried it in my journal and I did not like it. So this is all I've got left of this Pelican Hub paper that I swore to myself last year I would collage and use as letter paper just to get through that pad. I don't know why. Personal challenge that I came up with for no freaking reason. I also need to collage May through December of 2024. Hobonichi plain notebook. I need to collage. I think is this December? December 2024. I need to collage January because I just finished that. I usually do something kind of like this and then cover it with packing tape and then I can put it away. I can't put January away until I write in my 5-year, but you know, at least I can get the collage done so it's ready. Years ago, when I first started kind of doing art journal-y type of stuff, I had these like, what are those called? Anyways, it's these sprays that has all this glitter stuff in it, and then the kind of gluey stuff that you it's like you put it through a stencil and then you heat gun it, and yeah, so I made this like heart-like thing 1 gazillion years ago, and it's just kind of set up on there and gathered dust for ages. So I thought maybe I can actually, you know, put it. It's really stiff. It's like cardstock. I don't know what else I'm going to do with it. So I thought maybe I could wrap it around one of these thinner ones and glue it on. Is it going to stay down? I don't know. I also need to switch out this thread for something thinner because it drove me nuts and is continuing to drive me nuts. So I need to take that out. I need to find my needle. I'll just use, this is the only thread I've got up here, the only wax thread, so I'll just use that one. Yeah, and then, so I've been kind of going through, I have this box. Let me see if I can move this stuff out of the way. I have this box of like collage papers, this whole tub. And I don't know whether, like, I've done it. I don't know whether I will show this on video. I don't know whether this video will go out. Like, I think I did one of these before. Not very many people watched it, but does that matter to me? I don't know. All right, so to stitch this back up, 1, 2 and a half. Let me go get a needle. All right, got my needle. It's got a humongous eye because this is not what it's for. It's for weaving ends. But just go through the middle. Drop the needle on the floor. All right. If you have a habit of dropping the needle on the floor, one thing, let me see if I'll switch this needle out. All right. So this needle has kind of a sharper point. Can you see it? Than this one, which is very blunt. So this thread is a wax linen that's made for leather binding kind of stuff. And you can kind of pierce in the middle of the thread and pull it down, and that way it's still quite flat. It'll go through, but it won't, you know, do what I did. All right, so where's that page? Oops, sorry. I abused you. I just go back through the middle. Some people go all the way down on the back. I don't. Just tie it right here. That's not tight at all. Yeah, brilliant thing about the wax thread is you can keep pulling it tight. There. That is restitched. It's not sticking out anymore. Alright, so this one, I think this came from Claudia? Claudia or Jane? I wish I could remember. I bet I could figure it out, but I'll figure it out later. I'll put the collaging of the papers, the letter writing papers, off to the side for now. Move this off to the side for now. And yeah. So this is the January, right? So in January, where is it? My son and I finally watched Over the Garden Wall. So that'll go on there. But where? So January is thicker. So if I did this and then put that here. All right. Should I put some background stuff on? So this thing is 3-tiered, and the middle tier is just scraps of texture, you know. So what I need to actually have a base for my images, but I don't know if that's gonna go. I could just pull out of this. And don't need that smile. All right, so if I put that there, so if I do post this video, it's going to require some fancy editing, lots of cutting. Where is my glue thing? All right. For some reason, I don't use this one page in this book. I know, it doesn't make any sense. I just am attached to that page being pristine and the rest of the book just being absolutely trashed. I've had this book for so many years. I don't even know. 8 years? I don't know. A really freaking long time. All right. Not sure why I'm starting on the last one first, but, you know, oh well. All right, I think I'm just going with the blues and the kind of cornfield colors. There's fish. Fish in the cornfield. Why not? Yeah, sometimes when I apply the glue, it just kind of soaks in and then doesn't kind of, you have to apply the glue again. All right. I'm gonna have to buy more glue. I go through this glue so fast. So fast. I bought 6, and I think I'm down to like 4. And I bought 6 quite recently. I don't worry about if I'm going off the edge because I'll just cut that off later. All right, so I think I want to add some more color to this base. I don't know if I'm going to put that thing on or not. Because I'm just realizing if I put that thing on, I'm not going to be able to tape over it. Like, it will... buckle. Like, I don't think I like that idea. So, I don't know. Like, I suppose I could, you know, apply matte medium to it and then apply Dorland's wax to it so the matte medium isn't sticky, but wow, that sounds like a lot of work. All right, so I'm just kind of gluing texture down. I don't know. What, that's not sticking. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to end up with, but and I don't mind leaving some of the cardstock on here, but yep, okay, we'll do that. So I don't usually have too much of a plan. I have like one thing I definitely want to stick on usually. And then I just kind of, because the one thing I definitely want to stick on is that over the garden wall sticker, and it's black and white. I can do whatever I want with the color, but I seem to be sticking a bit with a color theme or a color palette, not on purpose, just, you know, just because. So these all kind of fit well together. But yeah, okay, let's hold this up again and figure out if I want to work really hard to make this work on here. I just don't know whether I'm going to be able to get it to stick and lay down flat. I think. Oh, and this stuff's now buckling up. Okay, nope, it's dead. It's just going to go back up on my shelf. All right, so then I now need, let's see. I need more texture. All right, I feel like we should add some more of this heather or lavender or whatever it is. I don't even know. It's a plant. That's what I know. Right, we'll do that. And then I'm going to try and find some more. Ooh, that's pretty too, though. Too bad. So sometimes I'll rip it in the direction where I don't get white edges, and sometimes I'll rip it in the direction that I do get white edges. I don't mind either way. I'm looking for something kind of orangey. Maybe. Oh, a faucet? Sure, why not? All right, so if we put the faucet on here, I'll probably end up covering the faucet, so don't worry. But I needed, because of this, I felt like I needed some more orange. Do I need the orange up here? Probably. You guys are probably watching this, if I publish this, going, what the hell is she doing? Got to cover this. I don't like that. Glue all over me. Okay, so I think I've got everything glued down. I don't need to cover this because that sticker is going to go there, but I don't apply any stickers or anything until after I wrap this in parchment paper and set something heavy on it for a while. And I think I'll just come back later after I've given this some time to sit. And then I'll start applying stickers and the actual decor that I intend to put on.